Hey guys, what's up? It's time for another video, and this time it's gonna be really good, and we're gonna have a lot of stuff happen. This is one of the best things that I can possibly think of. All these photos are just amazing, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be amazing. You guys are gonna love it. So, here we go. Okay, Clockwork and Tiki Toby. This is where it gets really easy. Now, the reason I picked this one first was because they're not only couples, but they're also a cute couple. Um, let's see. Tiki Toby is kind of a troubled kid that stutters a lot, and he's just one of the great guys that made a creepypasta. And he's not exactly one that you would call a killer. He's just a little troubled by the uh, bully issues that he had in school, and it's just like that. Now with Clockwork, it's a whole lot different because Clockwork had a lot of problems with time, with school, with teachers, all that stuff. She was the kind of girl who didn't care about time at all. She hated time. As far as she was concerned or cared, time can go screw itself. And with me, I don't like time either. It's always against you. And I go with what Clockwork said. Time doesn't speed up. It doesn't slow down. It doesn't stop. It's a vicious cycle. It goes through every day. You go through torture, being controlled by society, and time is the cause of it. And Clockwork now has a clock for an eye, and she's just she's the kind of girl that, she hates family, she hates everyone, and she does have some friends, and she has some enemies too. Um, she just she loves she loves Toby, and Toby loves her. It's it's just something that we all valued in our lives. It's just what we think of as living creepypastas. Anyways, Tiki Toby, let me tell you about his name. Tiki comes from the guys at school. They always bullied him because he stuttered and he would make these freaking ticks. Um, it wasn't that bad, but some kids at school made fun of him, and to him it was that bad. And, he just couldn't take any more of it. Now, Clockwork, I already told you that time is her problem, and her original name was Manly, and they're a great couple because they both went with time. Because the clock makes ticking sound and ticky Toby, and that's how it goes. Um, and Clockwork has a clock for an eye, and yeah, they're a perfect couple like that. Jeff and Jane. Okay, this one's kind of hard to explain. Um, let's see. Jeff was the original killer because someone burnt his face. That and he was actually a nice kid until he got burned. Then he just started going on a killing spree. He kills everyone. In fact, he is friends with Clockwork. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I'm not sure about Toby though. I have to look into that. Anyways, he he kind of loves Jane. I mean, not much, but they're kind of like frenemies, or I don't know. It's kind of a relationship, the kind of thing. It's hard to explain. Anyways, um, Jeff was the original killer in this saga. Well, story, I mean. And Jane was the innocent little girl that got killed by Jeff. Well, burnt by Jeff. Um, and before they got burned, they Jeff was a, I would say, handsome guy. That according to the girls, his fangirls now, and it's just, it's to be told like Jeff and Jane knew each other before they got burned. Jeff knew Jane even after he got burned, but he didn't know her name. Then, you know, Jane got burned by Jeff. She put on a mask, a white mask with black eyes, black lips, basically. And they didn't recognize each other at frickin' all. Okay, but she knew who Jeff was. And in the story Mr. Creepypasta told, you know, Jane said, "You took my life, Jeff. You took it all away from me, so I'm gonna take yours." And he killed his family because of, I'm not sure why. It's weird. Mr. Creepypasta didn't really answer that question. But yeah, Jeff cares about Jane because he sent her a package. I forgot to mention that part. And said, "Here, wear this until, your face heals," or whatever. And he cares about her. She cares about him by helping him with his problems before he was burned. So yeah, that's basically what this story's about. Ben and Sally. Here we go. Okay, so they're not really couples, but they kind of love each other. Um, Ben is okay. How do I explain this? Ben is kind of like Link, basically. In fact, I think he is Link. To be honest, um, Breek. He took on the name Ben because he's just like that. And Link. Um, Sally is a little girl about his age, and it's just Sally and Ben love each other. I think it's just natural. And more about Ben. Ben is more of a I have no idea. I'm just a little confused here. It's hard to explain. I really haven't read the legend of this one. But yeah, Sally likes Ben. It's pretty much a cycle of how they love each other. It's yeah, pretty good. Um, but yeah, they love each other, and it's basically like that. And I think the reason they love each other is because of the things they know about each other and their age and how they are. And it's just it takes a lot of research to get through to this, but I think it's a great couple, and that's all that should matter right now. So yeah.